Hi, my name is Frank Furness and I'm a sales and technology speaker. I speak all over the world on technology and I always like to use the fastest and the best laptop. Well, last December I decided to buy the new Sony S-Series laptop and it looks absolutely fantastic. Went out, I tried it out and it seemed to be amazing. I bought it straight away. It seemed this was going to be the laptop that I should use. 6 months later, it packed up, and what do we have? A Sony Electronics catastrophe. I tell you, I think I've experienced the worst customer service anybody could experience anywhere in the world. So I'll go and take a look. We're dealing with Sony UK. I phoned Sony UK. The problem is it seems that Sony all over Europe is closed down, and you get put through to Egyptian call center, where I really struggled to understand some of the accents. I got through there and let's see if they're going to help me. Oh, by the way, I went through the normal 2 or 3 minutes of choices on the phone at 35 pence premium rate I am paying for customer service. I need my laptop badly. I'm doing a tour of Australia. I leave next Wednesday. I needed it to get repaired urgently. I phoned them, there it was. I phoned them on the 16th of July. That was a Monday. They promised me that it would be picked up on the Tuesday. That's where it would be picked up. It would be 5 working days, which would take it to the next Monday. And Tuesday, the 24th, I would have it back again. Well, guess what? Comes the 17th when they were supposed to pick it up. Guess what? They did not pick it up. 7 phone calls later, including to the manager of the Egyptian call center, Sharif Abdel Salam, another guy who said he was a manager, Mo, plus numerous calls to Haya, Sarah, and Tatiana. 7 calls later, and finally, on the Thursday, it was collected. Not the Tuesday, not the Wednesday, the Thursday it was collected. Friday morning, I get a phone call that they've received it, and 5 working days, I should receive it back again. So 5 working days, I'm thinking I'm going to Australia. Maybe I'll get it back on, let's just hope I get it back on time. 5 working days would be the 26th. Well, today is the 26th, and guess what happens? I get a call from the call center. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Frank. You're not going to get it back. It's not going to be within the 5 days. In fact, they can't give me any idea of when I'm going to get it back. Next Wednesday, I leave for a speaking tour of Australia. I've got no idea when I'm getting my Sony laptop back. Now for me, this is a story that I will be telling to tens of thousands of people. I speak at big conferences all over the world. I sometimes have 4,000, 5,000 people in the audience, and I will be sharing the story with them because I think the best way of getting rid of bad customer service is by sharing it all over the world. And I thought, are Sony really that bad? So I went into the internet and I typed in their bad customer service, Sony, and 10 pages. I'm on page 10 already. Take a look at this. How bad can you get? There's already 10 pages. I've gone through all the previous pages from page 1 to page 10 is all about it. Sony does owe us. Bad, bad, bad Sony. Sony, bad customer service. I mean, from page 1, let's go to page 13. I mean, no company. Sony Vio, hell, bad service. Sony, how many times do people have to speak about you before you're even going to take any attention? Are you guys absolutely hopeless? Are you useless? Or do you just accept that you are bad and just hope that everyone else will accept it? Well, I tell you something, I'm not going to accept it because I'm going to get this message out to everybody. I put it straight onto my blog. My blog goes out to thousands of people all over the world. Catastrophe at Sony Electronics. I'm putting it, you can hear it. It's on my YouTube right now. You're watching it. I've had over 3 million views on my YouTube channel, so hopefully a lot of people will be watching it. I have 13,000 people on all of my Twitters. I have 4 Twitter accounts. This one, there you can see, is 6,600. Catastrophe at Sony Electronics. Read all about it. There we go. Facebook, I've put it onto Facebook. Catastrophe at Sony Electronics. Well, you know what, Sony? I'm going to share the bad news about how hopeless, how useless you are, and really, Sony Electronics catastrophe. That's all I can say for you. You must be the most hopeless company I've ever dealt with. Wake up, Sony